All right, time now for this hour's car review. Mr. Mars has the Infiniti QX80 to talk about.
The big Infiniti QX80. Now, this is the 2025 Infiniti QX80 Autograph trim level, all-wheel drive. Now, there are 4 different trim levels, starting with the Pure, the Luxe, the Sensory, and the Autograph. So we had, so we had the top of the line, and it comes with all-wheel drive. That's just the way you're going to get it. Now, the final assembly for this vehicle is in L.A., so it's actually one of the cars that's put together, assembled in the United States. It's been redesigned for 2025. So this starts the 3rd generation of this particular vehicle. And again, we were talking about the Autograph, all-wheel drive. Comes with a standard 7-passenger. It's 7-passenger vehicle, but you can get an optional bench seat in the 2nd row so that you can make it 8-passenger. It's considered a standard SUV, but to me, this is a very large, full-size SUV, but your government says it is a standard. Now, outside, you're going to find a very large, distinctive grille. Got sharp LED headlights on it. Got a auto-folding, heated outside mirrors. Got roof rails on it. Got a motion-activated liftgate, panoramic moonroof, not a sunroof, but a moonroof. And this is just a big vehicle. 22-inch wheels contribute to the luxury SUV look on it and the stance on it. Now, inside, you're going to find quilted leather upholstery. That too. Front seats are heated, ventilated, and massaging. The 2nd row, another set of captain's chairs, are also heated, ventilated, and massaging. The 3rd row is heated as well. And there are touch screens back there for the passengers to use. Up front, you're going to find a 14.3-inch center touch screen. You're going to find the digital instrument cluster for the driver, as well as a heads-up display. And it's got that digital rear view mirror that I think just about everybody ought to go to. Just a much nicer view of what's behind you, even with a lot of people in the back.
I like it.
Technology, it's wireless phone charger. Got a Google Apps in it, which gave me some issues because I like Apple CarPlay and I had to adapt not very well. Android Auto. Now, it did have the 24-speaker clips.
Apple.
Yeah. 24-speaker clips audio system. Now, that meant that in the headrest, it's got 2 speakers, one on each side of the driver's head. And it's very nice when you're talking on the phone because it puts that phone conversation much easier to hear.
But you still ignore them anyway like you do us here on the show.
Well, but
he's got you blocked.
Yeah, you just blocked. The worst part is it's so much bigger to put that in there. It's already a big headrest. It's bigger. If you're trying to look to your side, like we were taught to drive that way, look back.
You're
can't
old.
see.
Has anybody told you that?
Yeah.
Not in the last 5 minutes. The other thing I wanted to point out, we had the optional umbrella holder at $355.
Yes.
Dang. $355. Here, hold this.
Yeah. Up under the hood, we had a 3.5-liter V6 twin turbo, which is the only engine that's available. Mm-hmm. Up to, because it's a variable compression on the turbo, it's up to 450 horsepower, 516 pound-feet of torque, backed by a 9-speed automatic. So this vehicle can tow up to 8,500 pounds. Now, the EPA says in the city you should be looking for 16, highway 19, combined 17. Now, I drove 433.5 miles in this vehicle, got 18.7 overall. I was very happy with that, with the mileage that I put on it.
Since it weighs about 10 tons.
Absolutely. One thing about the ride and handling, it does have the air ride suspension, so the highway ride is smooth. It's pretty quiet, unless you really hammer that V6, and then you kind of hear a little bit of engine noise. But if you're just driving, easing up to cruise speed, even at I-10 speeds, you're just fine. Around town, it is very quiet. It is easy to drive, but you got to remember it's a big vehicle. So when you go to park this thing, you know you're driving a big vehicle. Ow. Base model price, $82,450.
Oh, but just wait, just hold on.
Base trim price, $109,900.
And the price?
And the as-tested price with a $355 optional umbrella holder is $113,965.
Yeah, I don't want the umbrella holder.
Pocket change.
Take off $100,000.
And you know what? They've got people right out there in the driveway here at the Hemi Hideout taking that money right now.
They're waiting for it.
One of them just fainted.
Now, some people may be looking at other things like the Cadillac Escalade that starts at $88,100.
Yeah.
The Lincoln Navigator starts at $99,995, which surprised me. Or even the new Jeep Grand Wagoneer that starts at $84,945. So this is the new Infiniti QX80. This is their big SUV, and if you're looking for something in that category, you really ought to look at this one.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Mars. The InWheelTime Car Talk Show continues after this quick break.